that guy Keegan did it.
I wish I was more hard.
Purchase your tracks today.
I'm damn proud of you. You kept the noise outside. I didn't listen to anybody else. Just stayed in the house with higher expectations every time we play, right? That's West Virginia football right there. That's West Virginia football. And everybody we play from here on out is going to feel West Virginia football.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mountaineer Ramble. I'm your host, John Covey Cole, with Michael Covey, Jack Kincaid. We missed last week again. Mountaineers put up a hell of a fight this weekend against Arizona State. Come back, and I thought they was going to win the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did what we did. Mikey has looked at me very perplexed in the opening there, because if you guys have watched the show, you know the intro is usually different. It's usually a different sound, and it's got some cool guy making announcements, introducing Mikey, introducing Jack, introducing myself. Well, Mikey and Jack are aware of this. I don't think we've talked about it on the air, but we have had copyright strikes all year long for music. And I've been trying to figure out what it was. So initially, I knocked the music out of the 5 minute countdown. That didn't fix it. And I found out, because the last time we went on the air, the only music I played on the show was our intro. And the funny thing about that is, the song was actually written and recorded by a friend of mine. But he's got it out there on ASCAP, whatever it is out there, and it flags it every time the song comes on. So the song my buddy gave me is what was giving us the copyright strike. So next season we're going to have to do something different. I know Jack's been clamoring for years that we need to get a new intro. So year 10 might be it. Year 10 might be it, boys.
There was a time when we changed intros every year.
There was a time, and you're right. I ain't gonna say that you're wrong, because you're not. You're dead right. We got one more game this weekend, guys. We got the Flying Tortillas.
We got bye week first.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, sneaky bye week. Sneaky bye week.
I can't speak on behalf of my compadres here, but like I said, we come back and got the lead there in the fourth. A big long run from that old stud back. I was like, oh, we're good. We're going to get this win. Mountaineer football's back, baby. This is what we do.
Yeah. Well, you know,
it looks anyway.
Basketball team's looking good.
Yeah, I think they get ready to play here in a minute. Well, they just started.
They are winning right now, 5-2, baby.
That's it, boy. Yeah, they need them to win. They had a good weekend.
How about them women's starting shit on the court? Playing
Buddy,
the second half.
What's the mad with five players left?
And still,
right there.
And still was able to beat the number 15 team in the country. Good on you, girls. Good on you. I don't know, man. I hate to bring it up again, but that's why we're here. Being a Mountaineer fan was that game Saturday in a nutshell.
Pretty much. I mean, yes and no. If you remember, I mean, after the big game, there was a few weeks we was all pretty miserable. You know what I mean? Up until that Houston game, and then we go down to Houston and smack them in the mouth, and everybody gets all excited. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, this season after the big game, this damn season was a wash to me anyway. You know what I mean?
Hey, Mikey, am I tripping, or does Jack have mug shots on his refrigerator?
It could be family photos. I don't know.
Jack,
They're mug shots.
they are mug shots. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'd like some context if you care to share, Jack Kincaid.
Mostly people you guys know.
Oh.
And, a plethora of their mug shots that someone burned into a refrigerator magnet.
That's very cool. I wish I'd have made a mugshot list. Still, people.
Do you?
No. No. Still, people to this day, though, myself including, find it hard to believe that I've never, even when I was younger and I was a heathen, never went to jail. Never had no run-ins with the law.
Well, I mean, it's always diminishing returns, but then again, some of us are better at doing things than others.
Some of us are better doing things.
Well, hold on, Cover Cole.
No.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you literally have a run-in with the law?
The law hit me. If that's what
you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
You had a little run-in.
I was walking. He's driving. He's the one run me down, son. I don't know.
That's what's wrong with it.
I don't know if you know that story or not, Jack. I was 13 years old waiting on a school bus, and a guy come and clipped me on the leg and took me out, and I couldn't walk for like a month. I was on crutches. It was bad. But the irony in that story is when I was about 17, 18, me and some of my friends were smoking them left-handed cigarettes up at Lake Stevens after hours. And a police officer strolled up on us. And lo and behold, it was the officer. He was not an officer at the time, but it was the guy that hit me. And he grew up and became a police officer, and he let me off the hook. So I was like, all right. Thanks for not killing me and not taking me to jail.
Yeah. It all worked out then.
Silver lining, baby. Silver lining.
Did y'all see who's pretty much going to be the next coach of Virginia Tech?
I did. I seen them talking about today.
Yeah, they deserve that bone.
Oh, what was his name again?
You think they've learned?
Yeah.
I got to go down there.
Franklin.
Yeah, that's what it is. I got to go down there this weekend for a wedding. Maybe I'll try to talk some sense into them while I'm down there.
Do something. God.
Chuck Plum's in the chat. I was wondering if anybody was going to join us tonight. He said, John will show up now after we lose to make John look better with his picks.
Oh, hell.
That's about right.
Well, no, because last week, or 2 weeks ago, I said we was going to win, and we did. And then last week we wasn't here, was we? Was we here last week?
No.
I think we was having technical difficulties and whatnot.
Yeah. My man Ben Pitts in the chat. What's up, Ben? Oh, no, I'm ready for 2026 Mountaineer football. And maybe I'm just an optimist. I don't know. But I can see this year growth in the team. And I can see
what I'm trying to tell you.
I can see the non-quitting mentality of the team. Even though
Yeah.
nowhere near where we need to be, you can see it going in that direction.
Yeah. I mean, Even at this point right now, first year with 81 new guys on the roster. I mean, what more can you really expect? So, and we've all seen, you know what I mean, from the start of the season till now. You know what I mean? At least now, hell, like Saturday, prime example. Yeah, we win them all, but at least we're competitive enough, and we ain't getting embarrassed.
Yeah, they're competing.
I don't know. Should have brought some linemen with him from Jacksonville State. But then again, 2A linemen might as well not.
Yeah, it might not equate too well.
Yeah.
Did you guys see where one of the coaches on that Last Chance U got shot down and killed last week?
I read about that.
That's crazy, man.
That was his last chance.
Oakland, California, ladies and gentlemen.
That's where that Tupac feller's from, out in that area, wasn't it?
Lawless.
Yeah. We don't have a game this weekend. We got an off week. Unfortunately, college football is winding down for the year. Only got about a month left, probably, with the playoffs and all that. And then we'll have to wait again for another 6 months or so.
Damn, buddy.
Sorry.
You appreciate what you done. Damn, you write it off and ain't even done yet.
It's like, for me, it's kind of like wanting to, if you remember being a kid, Christmas time's coming, you got all your presents under the tree, but it's still a couple weeks before Christmas, and you wish so bad you could go to sleep and just wake up and it be Christmas Day. Well, that's where I'm at. I want to see the 2026 iteration of the Mountaineers. I'm going to see what we can pull together for next season. Because I don't know if you guys seen our opponents next year. I mean, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but if we got our shit together, we might have a pretty good year next year.
You get way far ahead of yourself now.
Well, initially we were supposed to play Alabama. We dropped that game because they chickened out or whatever. So now we're playing Virginia. I think it is. And then we got Virginia. And then we got, I think it's Virginia. I might be wrong. And then we got two.
I think you're right.
We got two
in Charlotte, in Charlotte, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, see, that ain't no damn gimme. They're pretty tough each year.
Are they?
Yes, sir. They've been ranked most of the year, I believe.
I never thought I would live in a world, Jack, where we would be talking about the Virginia Cavaliers being good.
You just Cavalier about it.
Well, you know, not too much has made sense since 2008. So there you go.
I don't like Charlottesville anyway.
Nah. Just say we're gonna play that in Charlotte.
Yeah, I think first game of the year next year, I believe, in Charlotte.
The Battle of the Virginias.
Oh, God.
Ben Pitt says, was Deion talking smack about West Virginia as a state or a school when they stopped him for a beatdown? I missed it. I don't know.
I found something out. I can see him in the middle of the line. They go way back.
You didn't know that was a thing? Yeah, he like raised Noel Devine.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Noel Devine told us when he was on the show 6 years ago, Mikey. You don't remember?
I don't remember none of them. Him or your boyfriend, Tokyo Pocket Dragon, none of them. I don't remember none of these guys.
Pocket Dragon never was on the show. He was too busy.
Yeah, but you stuck him off of Caliceos.
I tried.
Hey, look, did that pizza run off, didn't you, or something?
You kid didn't even have no pizza. Or have no cake.
Oh, puke.
Jack's had enough.
Why not, baby? Jack's calling
He
in.
done hit the wrong button. There he is. You all right, Jack?
Hell yeah.
I was hoping if I hung up, like Mike would be all right, but nah, something's wrong.
Something's always wrong with Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck said we beat Pitt with our worst team, and no, we beat them and we bet you basketball. I'm excited for a future on both teams. Letters are important, Chuck. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, and speaking of basketball, I just saw that I guess we got the highest rated recruit in basketball history.
I see you say that. I seen something this morning while doom scrolling on Facebook that said something similar, and then I seen it was from the Voice of Motown. Hopefully, it's not that article that you were talking about because I didn't even acknowledge that one. I just kept moving. Was it the Voice of Motown, Mikey?
No, I don't partake in that publication, sir.
Well, good. I mean, hopefully.
Look, you usually don't ask me to cite my sources on here, so I did not come prepared.
That's like back in the day, you had to do a book report and tell me where you got your.
That's it. Where did you get that from?
All right, guys, we're going to go selling. We're going to start a selling ramble next year. I just wanted to see if you guys would want to join in with me. We're going to actually sell a boat across the world and prove that the ocean and the world is flat. Y'all coming?
No, it's round.
Definitely round.
Yeah.
Circular.
Chucky P says soccer team lost to Marshall and fight broke out with a fan. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's what he's gonna be. I don't know why they were. I don't know what the problem was. Really, soccer is you have hooligans, and I don't know.
Tell you what, that's I'm glad soccer wasn't a fad here in America when I was a kid. My fat ass would have died. That's way too much running.
It do be running.
Did
It's
anyone
a good game.
Did either one of you guys do any soccering growing up?
Yeah.
No,
Played
no soccer for me.
until I could play football.
So you was just running around and like, oh, I can do this and hit people? Okay, let's do that.
Well, it turns out we had this midget league team, and
Pee Wee League, Pee Wee team. 2025, Jack. We don't have midget leagues anymore.
R.I.P.
the midget league team, I was always too heavy for my age, so I didn't play, and I played soccer, and I don't know. It was all right, but it just it doesn't it pales in comparison. I should say. So
Fair enough. I mean, there's many games out there that I enjoy, and then some more than others. Football obviously is on top of the ladder. I never did no soccer. I say it jokingly because I don't like running, but I never was in a position to play any soccer. I will say this: when I started playing competitive sports on a game system, soccer was one of my favorite games to play with my buddies. That shit was fun as hell.
Oh yeah, soccer fun as hell.
I've been sick for a month, boys. Finally went to the doctor, got me some drugs. Got about a week
You
ago.
get some tussin?
And they give me their tussin. They give me some antibiotics and some steroids. And it's not really.
I thought you looked a little stronger.
You should smell me, son.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, Tim.
Strong.
All right, Captain. Look at this guy. Look at the wrist on that mother.
Oh, yeah. That's his whacking arm right there, boy.
Whoa!
He been working out.
This show going crazy, man.
What are we talking about? I mean, we ain't got no game this weekend.
That ain't my fault.
I don't know.
I
was waiting on you to run Deer Fest.
I've been waiting on that for a hot minute.
Jack, correct me if I'm wrong, but a couple years ago when we went bowling and we had our mayonnaise party and Mikey didn't partake, didn't I run Deer Fest that night just for shits and giggles?
I don't know. I mean, the night was so extravagant, and I mean, there was just so many highs that I, you know.
I do. I know exactly what you mean. I might track that video down for y'all one day and run it on here.
Please.
So the last game of the year, is it at Lubbock or is it in Morgan?
No, I believe it's homecoming. Milan Puskar, baby.
Okay.
I don't think it's homecoming, but yeah, it's home game.
It is a home game?
Yeah.
Well,
who knows, man? We might ruin, because we ain't going bowling. Then we can ruin Texas Tech season.
They're number 6 in the country right now. That's wild to me.
Bubby, you spent $20 million. I mean, they better be ranked top 10. Jesus Louise. You made the rich rod spent $20 million this year. Hell, we'd be top 10 right now. And we had about $1,200 spread around 81 guys.
See, that's one thing I think that needs to be fixed, and I don't know if they can fix it, or even if they want to fix it, but there needs to be some kind of salary cap, something other in college football, if you're going to start paying these guys.
I think eventually there probably will be, but right now it is kind of a mess with that, and I think Jack might have suggested this earlier in the year, or somebody on the show did. Like if you accept any money from the school, okay, like you don't need locked in with. You can't just leave next year if you want, or there's some kind of contract, and not instead of just hey, here's money to play for us. When there's no agreement to how long, and so yeah, just like any other sport you get paid, there needs to be a contract signed.
I might be speaking out of class. I may be dumb to the whole concept of it, but the way I understand it is that different entities can pay players directly. I don't think that should be the case. I think they should pay the university, and then the university distributes it where they see fit. I mean, they can have a
there ought to be, there ought to be some kind of, I guess the salary cap or whatever. It makes no sense to me why they do this now. But I told you before, this ruin college football. Nobody listens.
It has definitely changed things for sure. On a whole nother note altogether, though, I don't know if you guys ever get to watch Game Day and watch McAfee and Coach Saban interact together. That shit cracks me up.
Did you see them in Pittsburgh Saturday? Oh my! Did you see Pat when he started tried to sing Country Roads? Did you hear what the crowd started chanting?
What? I didn't hear it. What's that?
13-9. 13-9.
Oh, what did he say?
He said, shut up. It got kind of serious. I was like, damn. I was like, how many what do you expect, Pat?
I still don't understand.
I wouldn't even be a part of it.
I don't understand how. I hate Pitt. I hate Pitt the most, like my buddy Jack says. I don't understand how they can have fans. They don't even have their own field.
Yeah, I love that though, because I despise Pitt Catholic, as Jack has described them. I loved it so much that they beat the dog shit out of Pitt. I did love watching every second of that. Loved that.
Yeah.
Who the hell?
That was weird to me.
Pitt deserved game day. That's a damn joke.
Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I see Pat Narduzzi. I don't know if he just said it or if it was right after we thumped that head. He was like, one game don't matter. It's the whole season. How you feel now, dummy? You got your head busted again. And you got beat by a bum ass that team. You need to go back to the house.
I took a picture of him just sucking the heads out of crawfish. I don't know. I don't know why that was, but you know.
So, of course, you guys stop talking when I grab my phone to send a text.
Quit sending text.
I'm trying to be part of this hip new crowd.
Where's Kelly at?
Chucky P says, anybody see the upgrades they want to do to the press box stadium? Looks badass, but I like the old school.
Win football games. When's the football games? I don't give a piss about none of that.
Yeah, I don't get jazzed about stadiums, just like I don't get jazzed about spring recruits. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Mikey said,
but
I don't care. Show me the wins. That's all I want to see.
Yep.
Hell yeah, who's that?
Did you hear a noise?
Hell yeah, but we get a notification. What do you mean?
Oh, they're popping up on the screen too?
Yeah, I'm reading everything, bro. You're a nasty little guy.
The nastiest, bro.
Hell yeah, Captain McNasty.
Chucky P said this dude doesn't even know where we play. Look, I give up on. I don't even know if we're playing or not playing. If you guys remember our first bye week, going into the show, hell, I think we made it to the segment, and y'all was like, "Oh, there's not a game this week." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, this is for next week."
Yeah, we talking about what's going to happen next week. You know,
get ahead of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like.
Well, since we
go ahead.
Since we don't have a game this week, how y'all feel about? You think Cameron will be back next year? What do you think Jaheim's gonna do? I know it's speculative, but
I hate to say it, but it probably depends on that checkbook everybody gonna put out there. I say if they pay Jaheim, he's probably gonna roll out.
Well, see Jaheim. I mean, I don't know if just because as Mountaineer fans we know what he's capable of, but where he didn't play this year, you know what I mean? The stock maybe might be kind of down, so he not be able to demand that kind of money. But I mean, Cam's had a decent year. You know what I mean? Considering most of the year we didn't have nobody to throw the damn ball to him. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see.
I don't know. It's all speculation because there's no rules. So
we can have a whole new team next year. Who the hell knows?
I think we will have some turnover. Obviously, just the landscape of college football where it's at now.
Yeah.
But
But Richmond ain't started from scratch this year, so we'd be in a lot better position.
Yeah. Well, none of that's so bad, except for those soulless bastards that go within the Big 12, and I don't have a use for them.
I don't either. And the problem is there's so much corruption with the power of the NCAA and not just the NCAA, just the universities and the conferences and the TV programs. Everybody's got their money or their hand in the pot, so it's going to be hard to slow everything down. So
Well, all I gotta say is, Coach Franklin down there in Blacksburg, why don't you go ahead and get this game started back up, buddy? All right. You know you want to try to get that trophy back down there. All right. We waiting on you.
Head looks like a half-sucked milk dud.
Yeah. Damn. Keegan Michael Key looking ass. I bet he don't even know who Metallica is. I bet he never even heard not one song. And he's Jackoff's hired.
I bet that's really hard for Jack. I never thought about that till just now.
What?
I know I'm a huge Metallica fan, and Mr. Kincaid's even bigger than me. Does that make you feel some kind of way, Jack, that they kind of adopted that?
No, as I've said, I've got Hokie fans and my family, and I just it's like I told them, they selected that song. Metallica didn't select them, so I leave it at that. And I went down there and for the concerts, and it rocks live. All right, so Lane Stadium, the Lane Stadium earthquake, and it was great. But playing football is a totally different animal.
My wonderful brother took me down there to Blacksburg last time we played there. It was a night game, and we got to experience Enter Sandman at the start of the game.
Yeah, buddy.
And then we got to see the Mountaineers kick their ass. So it was a great night.
It was a great night to be a Mountaineer wherever you may be.
I remember that pick six. That was nasty.
Damn. I remember that fourth down that we didn't convert, and then there was I think late hit, and so I'll make it give us the first down. I remember me and Kevin Cole, we went crazy. We went together at the same time. The seven part, the stadium, we went ape shit.
It was funny too because
that was my first away game I've seen. So that was a hell of a one to go to, buddy.
Yeah, it was hilarious because I was walking down to go to the concourse to get a beer, use the bathroom or something, and the play happened, and immediately
JT ran the ball.
I don't remember, but I just remember it was football. I mean, I had the lowest of lows for a couple seconds, and then realized, oh wait a minute, all right, here we go, we're good.
Yeah, that's it, baby.
I don't know. I'm ready for nice things. Like I said, next year I don't like to look too much ahead, but next year I think is very favorable to us as far as scheduling goes. But we ain't got no game this weekend. We want to get on here and ramble with you guys for a few minutes at least, kind of check in with you guys. We're going to try to come back again next week to close this thing out for the year. Hopefully we can talk about big old ass whooping we fitting ready to give. And we might come back 2 more times this year. Who knows? I don't know.
Who knows?
Before we get out of here, Mikey, you got any final thoughts, buddy?
I ain't got nothing, man. It's just Let's go
Let's go make our basketball team
kick
kick some ass in the meantime.
Yeah.
Everybody have a good week.
Yeah, have the goodest of weeks. Mr. Kincaid, you got some final thoughts, my man?
Yeah. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it, lady.
Yeah.
All of it. All the time. Mikey, West Virginia's up 30-18 right now.
Yeah, I like the way that kind of stuff sounds, dude. Yeah.
You know, I want to talk about something for a second, real quick. This is.
I said my damn exit
I know
interview.
We've been doing this show for how long now, Jack?
Like 8 years, 10, 15 years.
And almost every show, for as long as I can remember, when we're getting ready to sign off, I ask you two gentlemen if you have any final thoughts. How come nobody's ever asked me if I have any final thoughts?
We hear you talk the whole damn show.
Yeah,
you don't want to go against precedent.
Yeah,
What do you mean? Do you want to give Chuck any more reason
to give you shit?
Sure, absolutely. I love feeding the fire.
Feed the fire. Put it out.
That's not feeding the fire. It's not. Oh, God.
Look, Chuck
thinks you're a damn, I don't know, pocket dragon in disguise or something. He don't trust you.
He don't. He's on
I don't think.
every week. He'll get on talking even when we're not live, talking shit.
Yeah,
good for him.
You better
put on his throat, Chuck.
But to my previous point, I have no final thoughts. I was just being an ass.
Man.
Yeah. I bet you we don't lose this weekend.
I ain't gonna bet on that. You know, you might find a way to fuck it up. Rich Rod get fined for practicing too much.
All right, guys, we're gonna get the hell out of here. We'll see you guys next week. Till then, my friends, ramble on.
All right, boys. That'll be good.
I'm gonna try. Chug.